And shifting our focus to more breaking news coming in, Sonam Wangchuk's wife has moved the Supreme Court against the arrest of her husband. CNN News 18 has accessed the petition filed by Sonam Wangchuk's wife before the Supreme Court. The wife has filed an habeas corpus before the apex court, claims that no grounds of detention or arrest served even after a week of Sonam Wangchuk's arrest. So a couple of allegations in this petition moving the Supreme Court against the arrest of Sonam Wangchuk. Filing a habeas corpus before the apex court, wife Gitanjali claims that no grounds of detention or arrest served even after a week of the arrest. Also alleges she hasn't met her husband and there's no clarity being given regarding his whereabouts. She's also sought immediate production of Sonam Wangchuk and has sought immediate release, saying detention is illegal and unconstitutional. Though do remember, at present the top court is on vacation due to the Dussehra break and the courts are scheduled to reopen on Monday. So it is expected that Gitanjali Wangchuk will mention the matter once the courts are open. But this is the latest legal move by Sonam Wangchuk's wife, Dr. Gitanjali, who's approached the Supreme Court challenging her husband's detention and seeking his immediate relief. Now do remember, Sonam Wangchuk has been detained under the NSA. And she says it's been a week and she's not heard from him, hasn't been able to meet him, questioning the grounds of the arrest as well, seeking immediate release, calling the detention illegal and unconstitutional. Ananya Bhatnagar joins us with more details on the same. Ananya, take us through some of the claims that have been made by Sonam Wangchuk's wife. She's moved the top court. In all likelihood, this matter could be heard on Monday?
Well, this petition has just been filed before the Supreme Court yesterday evening at around 5:50 p.m. And it is likely that the petition is likely to be mentioned on Monday. But CNN News 18 has been able to access certain excerpts of this petition which go on to say that Sonam Wangchuk is somebody who has been arrested under the stringent National Security Act. There is no idea about his whereabouts, and it is a kind of illegal detention that has happened, and that is why Sonam Wangchuk's wife Gitanjali Angmo has now approached the Supreme Court in a habeas corpus petition seeking an urgent and immediate intervention of the topmost court of the country, saying that it is imperative that he is produced before the court before the Supreme Court, and in fact has been stated that there is no idea about his whereabouts to his wife, and that this detention is completely illegal and unconstitutional in nature. It's in contravention with the laws and various judgments, including Ganesh Kumar of the Supreme Court of India, and that is something that has been raised by Gitanjali Angmo in her petition before the topmost court of the country. But what is very, very crucial is that this was a long seen coming, and now finally a petition has been filed before the topmost court of the country. How would the Supreme Court be reacting to it? Whether Supreme Court will be granting an early or urgent hearing is something that we'll have to wait and watch for. But definitely, it is a matter that has been under the limelight since the day these protests had actually begun. And later, Sonam Wangchuk was arrested under the stringent National Security Act. There is a provision that a person can be detained for over 60 to 180 days as far as the National Security Act is concerned. It's one of the most stringent acts in the country, and that is why the route of a habeas corpus being adopted by Sonam Wangchuk's wife. In fact, it has also been stated before the court of law that there is no idea about his health or whereabouts as far as things are concerned. But very clearly, how would the Supreme Court be reacting is something that we'll have to wait and watch for.
Many thanks, Ananya, for joining us with all those details.